Hi David Korn, thank you for being with us today.
Thanks, Chris. Good to be here again. How is the tingle up your leg?
It is still very tingly. Obama does that to me like no other. I once got a quick buzz on my leg. I thought it was from my love of Hugo Chavez's manly jowl, but it turned out to be a bee sting.
Ah, that always smarts them dastardly bees. Must be Republican bees, if y'all know what I mean. Tee-hee. I like to smirk and chuckle at my own jokes, they are so funny to my progressive sheep. Did I say sheep? I meant loyal followers. I didn't mean to bring up sheep. I know you had a past bad experience with one and a bottle of lotion.
No offense taken, and that sheep was on the payroll here at BSNBC, or it wouldn't have been a problem at all. The brass didn't want me pulling a Letterman, so they nipped it in the bud. Not like I would even want to pull a Letterman here with only cows or dogs to choose from. The lotion did survive. Would you like me to rub your back with some of my lotion after the show?
I would love it, Chris, thanks very much. I will repay the favor and redistribute lotion all over your body if you wish.
That would be splendid. I think I will take you up on your redistributive offer. I just got another tingle. I will share with you where, after the show. Now to these teabaggers. Aren't they just the most racist, hateful people on the face of the green earth? They are ruining it for our great messiah. Bringing his poll numbers down, and shouting kill the bill like they never seen anyone trample on their rights before. Where do they get off? We must stop these senior citizens and their hate mongering. Don't you agree?
I couldn't agree more, Chris. These old ladies have to get out of the way and shut their yappers. Can't they see that the Messiah has spoken and that we all would be better off if they would just obey? Hugo Chavez never has it this hard in Cuba. Only if Sean Penn would speak out more on behalf of our dear leader, but no. He is busy slapping down shots and cigars with Hugo instead. Where is Hollywood when you need them? These teabaggers must behave. Their rhetoric is hateful, damn them teabaggers.
Yes, I know what you mean. They don't even like us calling them teabaggers. Heck, even Jim McDermott, Democrat from Seattle, Washington, knows they are teabaggers, and said so during the healthcare debate in Congress. Let's face it, who would know teabaggers better than him, besides everyone here at BSNBC, like David, Keith, Ed and even the new little fella Maddo. They get all angry when we call them teabaggers, so we shall keep calling them that. Damn teabaggers don't know what the hell is good for them.
You are right, Chris, and I am looking forward to maybe some teabagging myself here with lotion after the show.
You can bank on it. Speaking of banks, so when do you think Obama will take over the banks officially? He really likes mandates. No telling what else we could take over in the next few years. Obama already took over the colleges, now we can continue to indoctrinate the youngsters. Sure, the teabaggers will complain, but elections have ramifications and we are going to get, while the getting's good, and we can use reconciliation to do it. What's your thoughts?
I think it's great, Chris. We can now do anything we want. We rule the world. I just hope the Republicans don't try to use reconciliation if they ever regain power. But if Obama is smart, he will get the felons and the illegals voting rights so we can re-elect our corrupt progressives election after election and they won't be able to do anything about it.
Obama's next policy push will be on immigration, so I think that is the plan. Cloward and Piven sure did give us a great plan. Sure, it took a few decades, but who would have ever thought that we could elect an African American president, redistribute the wealth, have all of our friends that are radicals vetted to work for any administration, and yet that all has come to fruition.
Yes, but dumb progressives like Van Jones have to get smart and stop writing books about how they are communists and they must stop their racist speeches. Sure, we know they are racists, but Americans need not know. That's why the dumbass got fired.
Agreed, David. Okay folks, we will be right back after these messages with more from David Cornhalio, as his friends call him. Be right back folks. But David, these guys, they have to be smart enough not to speak their radical views in public, and hold secret meetings, where they can all have a communist tickle fight. I mean, I don't wanna have to defend Chairman Mao supporters every day. I can't. I have minuscule audience as it is. That would just plummet my ratings even further. Now the teabaggers, that's what I have to stick to. Heck, we get more viewers tuning in to see if we call them that gay hate speech term nightly than we have regular viewers. Let them get all mad about it, see if we care here at BSNBC. We will spread our propaganda until everyone is on food stamps and everyone is driving a GM green electric car made by GE, even if we have to tax them 95% and force them to take what we give them. This is our time, our socialized America, and I'll be damned if they are going to ruin it for us, whether we have to trample on the Constitution or just pay off more Democratic congressmen to get it done. We shall succeed in fundamentally transforming America and creating our socialist utopia. Damn it, are we not still at commercial? I thought we were still at commercial. What I meant was, folks, is that we all know that it is not hate speech to call someone a teabagger as long as you are a liberal, and besides, we progressives think it's funny.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Chris. You forgot to add that we need to set all the Gitmo terrorists free and that George Bush was a liar and it is all his and Cheney's fault that there are no jobs and our deficit is out of control. After all, he was dumb enough to go along with TARP, so we can just blame it all on him. And Barney Frank did a wonderful job. He and the rest of the democratically controlled Congress really did an awesome job tanking the economy the last 2 years of Bush's term, so we could blame all of our cloud and pivot strategy on his dumbass. I mean, Barney Frank even told everyone how much of a solid investment Fannie and Freddie were less than a year before the collapse of the housing market, which I must say was a brilliant way to create a crisis so that we progressives could take over the presidency, take over big business, socialize medicine, take over half the economy in just a year and a few months, create a huge government bureaucracy and entitlement society, and next, we take over the world.
Amen to that, brother. Sure, Obama has lied about, well, just about everything, and every campaign promise, except that he would work on healthcare. He has broken almost every promise, but still, we can keep the people at bay with funny commentary about how truthful Obama is and all the tingly-feeling stories we can make up to help him. After all, the ends justify the means and those teabaggers can just move to another country. Well, that about wraps it up for today. Thanks for joining us on Softballs. See you again tomorrow, when we have on Barack Obama to announce the new takeover of all media. Fairness doctrine? Hell no, Obama doctrine, baby. Thanks for being here, David. Now time to show you how to use that lotion. Good night, Sol Alinsky, wherever you are.